And the poem I'll be sharing with you today is titled, My Favorite Letter is X. I always found it kind of strange how educators all have the same name. No matter where you go, they're all teacher. Also, mothers. Wherever you go, they're always mami or ama or mom or mother, or occasionally when I get in trouble, it's my beloved mom. And then my dad is papi, but my cousin calls her dad the same thing. And then I never really learned all of my family's names. It's either prima, primo, tia, tío. But we all have the same last name, Tahay. My aunts never give up their last name, Tahay. My mother told me to learn my letters. My kindergarten teacher told me, your name is spelled Ashley. So when my grandpa came from Wate and spelled my names out in Pebble, he wrote Axley. And I told him, abuelo, that's not how you spell my name. I thought he had forgotten who I was. Maybe Miles erased memories. But my grandfather laughed, and he told me, mija, tú no eres de aquí. This land is beautiful, but it's not our home. And I think I finally understood why the national anthem is lovely, but my mother singing her national anthem is beautiful. My mom doesn't call it Guatemala, she calls it Guatelinda. She calls it home. When my mom speaks mam, it doesn't sound like a language or a tongue, it feels like home. When my dad speaks Quiche, it doesn't sound like a dialect, it sounds like my grandfather and his grandfather and his grandfather. It doesn't sound like Spanish or English. So when I spell my name now, it's not Ashley, Ashley, it's Ashley, Axley. Because the first time I saw X in my name, I got a glimpse of Quiche. I got a glimpse of earth that I've never seen. I got a glimpse of cousins I've never met. I got a glimpse of my grandmother who's in her grave and I never saw her. But she told me, don't forget where you come from. But that was translated. She never spoke Spanish. I don't speak mam. The language barrier isn't only English and Spanish, it's so much more. And it's not words, it's people. My great-grandfather passed away, but my grandmother is still here telling his story. So the first time I saw X in my name was the first day I became my mother's daughter.